Welcome, this is Mantelligence. Before anything else, have you guys checked out Bobby Rio's video called 5 Mistakes Men Make When a Girl Pulls Away? It's an insightful video that we'll add more items and insight into. Today's video is going to be about the 10 most common unconscious mistakes men make when a girl pulls away from them. Sometimes you can get so caught up in how to get a girl that you unconsciously make mistakes when a girl happens to pull away. In this video, we'll show you the mistakes that you should avoid. If you follow this, you might even learn how to be more attractive. What's even better, at the end of this video, we're going to tell you what you should be doing instead when a girl starts pulling away from you. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Number 10. I'm sorry I can't be perfect. When a girl pulls away from you, the first thing that usually comes to mind is, what did I do wrong? Well, that makes sense. Then you go into a spiral of all the things, both big and small, that you did. What happens then? Well, when you think you found out what you did, you go and apologize nonstop. This is one of the most common mistakes men make. You really can't be blamed. It's very easy to think you did something wrong when somebody suddenly acts differently towards you. But apologizing shouldn't be the first thing that you do. If you keep apologizing, well, you just seem desperate and annoying. Being desperate and annoying are some of the reasons why girls think you're unattractive. So why show that side of you? You saying sorry for the little things you think you did will just remind the girl of those things. Bad move, right? When a girl pulls away, try not to go into autopilot and apologize. Can't seem to attract any women? Check out this video to find out the reasons why girls are unattracted to you. Make sure you're not doing any of those reasons. Number 9. May the force not be with you. This shouldn't be on the list of mistakes men make because you shouldn't be doing it in the first place, but somehow a lot of men unconsciously do it. Men have a tendency to force a girl to talk or to explain to them when they can't seem to figure something out. Keep this in mind. She might owe you an explanation, but if she doesn't give it to you, you cannot do anything. As hard as that is to accept, that's the reality. The more you force her to answer your questions or to explain to you, the more she'll be pulling away. Some women even get scared when you force them to talk about something. You wouldn't want her to be afraid of you, right? The key here is acceptance, that you probably won't get the answer that you want. Just accept it and move on. You deserve someone who you don't need to force. Number 8. Confession time. So there's this wonderful girl you met. Things are going really good. You're seeing a lot of subconscious signs of attraction from her. You think this will go somewhere. You now develop feelings thinking she's reciprocating. And then all of a sudden, she starts pulling away. Your first instinct will be to confess. You want to finally make your feelings known to her, right? Maybe she'll take you back after she hears how you feel. Nope, wrong, no. When you confess out of desperation when she starts pulling away, it's like you're pressuring her. You're pressuring her to do something about your feelings, well, which she honestly doesn't have any obligation to. Plus, remember that there's this very thin line between pressuring and forcing. Whatever you choose to do, this will only lead her to want to pull away more. No one likes being pressured into acting upon something, most especially if they're not ready for it. Do you want to know the hidden signs that a woman's attracted to you? Check out this video to make sure you're not just imagining things. Number 7. A gift for you. When a girl pulls away, you want to make sure that you don't feel guilty about it or that you're able to show that she means a lot to you. So you decide just to give her a gift to say sorry or to show her that you care and that she shouldn't pull away. Don't do that. You know what you're doing? It's like you're giving her a bribe. Again, you're pressuring her with your gift. The more you pressure her, the more she'll pull away from you because she'll feel less attracted to you since you so badly want to force her to do something. Don't ever make a woman feel pressured. Let her come to you on her own terms. You'll feel better about it then. Number 6. Hulk smash. One of the worst things you can do when a girl's pulling away from you is to get angry. It's a no-brainer, right? When you get mad, you're ruining the already small chance you already have. No proper woman likes being yelled at or seeing someone get angry at them. Being angry does nothing good for you. It adds more negative feelings towards you. If you come to think of it, there's really no reason you should be mad at all. It's not like you suddenly understand what happened if you get upset. You still won't know a reason, so what are you really getting out of getting enraged? Nothing, right? So when you realize she's slowly pulling away from you, get yourself together and calm down. Take deep breaths and realize that getting mad won't do anything good for the situation. Are you liking what you're watching and learning so far? If so, keep watching because we got 5 more common unconscious mistakes men make when a girl pulls away. Not only that, at the end of the video, we're going to tell you the one and only thing you should do in case a girl you like's pulling away from you. All right, let's get back to it. Number 5. I've got my eyes on you. A girl pulls away and you don't know why. It may come to mind to stalk her social media or maybe even follow her in real life. Whoa, man, no, don't do that. Did you know that doing that is considered a crime? It's a legit crime. So before you decide to go following your girl everywhere she goes or leave her 30 messages and missed calls in an hour in a desperate attempt to talk to her or change your mind, think about the consequences of your actions. What will happen is you're just going to push her completely away from you because you're harassing her. It's really simple. Don't stalk her. Even if you think it's harmless, especially if it's in social media, don't. You owe it to yourself not to do that. Number 4. Hey. This is the most unconscious thing that men tend to do. You may not be aware that you're doing it, but don't annoy her when she starts pulling away. It may be hard to find out whether you're already annoying her or not, but there are some things you subconsciously do that are considered bothersome. Do you always text her, even when she's not replying? Do you leave a lot of voicemails? You talk endlessly when you see her, even when it's obvious she doesn't want to talk. Stop that! When a girl pulls away from you, chances are there's something that she's talking about that's not really in your favor. Annoying her with your actions will only push her further away from you. Think of it like a glass of water. There's the glass that's already full, and then you decide to put more water in it. It's gonna overflow, right? It's like that with her. She would feel like you're too much for her to handle already. Sure, you're just wanting to find the answer to the quintessential question: does she like me? That's why you're doing all these things. But as much as you want to know if you still have a chance, you have to stop yourself from unconsciously annoying her to make sure that you don't ruin that chance if you have any. Number 3. The cold never bothered me anyway. When a girl suddenly becomes cold towards you, it can be hard to think that there's a perfect reason for it. What men usually do when this happens is to act in the same way the girl is acting towards them. You may not really mean it when you do it, but it can and will have damaging effects in the long run. Well, if you decide to change the way you treat her, or you become cold and avoid her too, she'll finally see the obvious signs a girl doesn't like you. You wouldn't want that, right? In fact, being cold towards her just because you want to get back at her is very childish and not productive at all. Let things flow naturally. There's no need to get back at her for something you might not understand at the moment. Worried that she might not be into you? Watch this video to know the signs if a girl isn't into you that you probably didn't even notice, even if they're already obvious. Number 2. Or else. Do you enjoy it when someone gives you an ultimatum? You most probably don't. Who in their right mind would actually enjoy that? There are a lot of mistakes that men make when it comes to girls pulling away from them, and the worst thing you can do involves forcing her. The ultimate pressure that you can give a girl is an ultimatum. Ultimatums don't actually even help you resolve a situation. According to a licensed psychotherapist, an ultimatum is a demand. It's practically a threat with consequences. Ultimatums are destructive. It will make your girl feel trapped and pressured. It'll force her to do things she doesn't want to do at the very least. You wouldn't want her to stop pulling away from you because she's forced to stop, right? You would want her to come back to you because that's what she feels and because she's actually attracted to you. In short, you would want her to do what she naturally wants. Don't let her do things just because she was forced to do so. You'll still be the loser in that situation. Number 1. Chase after her. You've seen those movies. A conflict pushes a girl to pull away from a guy. Then he channels all his courage and power to do everything for her and chase her. And then she realizes that she's really helplessly in love with him. So they get back together and live happily ever after. Yeah, it's nice to imagine, isn't it? But in reality, that's not really what happens. See, the movies are called fiction for a reason. When a girl pulls away, she has a valid reason to do so. When you chase after her and be so persistent about it, it just means that you're not respecting her decision. Don't chase after her. Most of the time, the movie situation won't happen to you. What you should do is just respect her decision and give her some time to think about it. Don't do anything grand that will put her in a position that doesn't give her choices. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. We're finally going to tell you the one and only thing you should do when you notice a girl pulls away. But before we get into it, do you know about the secret law of attraction? Well, that plays a big part here because the one thing you should do is nothing.
What? Do nothing?
Yes. Like what we mentioned earlier, when a girl pulls away, she has a valid reason to do so. Respect her decision by letting her cool down and giving her space and time. Don't do anything. So what does the law of attraction have to do with this? What you should do instead is to manifest that she will come back to you. Use the law of attraction to your advantage. If you manifest it enough, she will come back to you on her own terms. No need for force or any ultimatums. It'll feel much better knowing that she really likes you for you and not because you forced her. Have you done any of the mistakes men make when a girl pulls away? Are there any mistakes that we left out? Let us know in the comments below. Now that you know the most common mistakes men make when a girl pulls away, you can now be sure that you'll be mindful of your actions and know better than to do any of these. Since we're already here, why not stay and find out the 11 reasons girls think you're unattractive with this video from us? Nothing better than to be aware of the reasons and your actions, right?